This video is going to walk you through drawing in 1-point and 2-point perspective, the basics. You're going to need to pause this video as you complete each step. Take your time to complete it the correct way. So what you're going to do here, just pause this, look at the project file to copy down the steps that I am writing here. They're the same exact steps that are in the project file. It's probably easier to see it on a digital document than this video here. Make sure you get all the steps down. We're going to work through them as we draw the buildings. So we're going to do 1 point on this side. I'm just creating a frame that I'm going to draw my building in. So first step, we're going to draw the horizon line or eye level. Step 2, I'm going to pick where you want the vanishing point. I'm going to label it VP. We're going to write down the terms in a minute here. Step 3, draw a 2D shape, square, rectangle. Step 4, draw orthogonal lines. Those are diagonal lines that connect corners to the vanishing point. I'm going to connect 3 of the corners. Sometimes I do this using dotted lines. Right now I did it using solid lines. So step 6, we'll talk about that when we get there. But you're going to connect the corners there. Step 5, I need parallel lines for the ends of the building. So they need to be parallel to that top. So you can see I shift my ruler up so that is the same angle, and it's also parallel to this. If you don't get that right, then your buildings look like they are slanted. You're going to erase the orthogonal lines or trace over them if you make them dotted. Eye level or horizon line is when you look straight out, it's where the vanishing point is, what your eye sees. So make sure you pause and write down the definition here for eye level. Second term we need to write out is vanishing point. I call this VP sometimes, where lines in a perspective drawing meet and disappear. You can decide where you want your vanishing point. There's not a rule as to where it needs to go. All right, so for 2-point perspective, it has 2 vanishing points. They are located on opposite ends of the horizon line. Please make sure you write this down. So we're going to walk through the steps just like we did in 1 point. So step 1, draw the horizon line or eye level. I'm going to pick where I want the vanishing points. These must be on the ends of the horizon line. We are not going to draw a 2D shape. What we're actually going to draw is the corner of the building. It's going to be one vertical line. It's like if you're on a street corner and you're looking at the corner of the building, and you can see to the left and to the right of the building, you see both sides. I'm going to connect the orthogonal lines to the corner of my building. And you can see here I used a dotted line, so the trace over in step 6 makes a little more sense. And then I am connecting the bottom as well. So this is going to be sides of my building. Next, I'm going to draw parallel lines for the ends of the building. They need to be parallel with that corner line that you drew first. Again, if you make these slanted, then your building looks wonky. You're going to go over top of the orthogonal lines that you made dotted, and then we need to make a roof. Depending on the angle or how high you draw the building, you will have a roof or not. Please, in this example, draw a roof. So you're actually going to cross your lines. So the corner on the left goes to the right vanishing point. The corner on the right goes to the left vanishing point. Erase any extra lines. If you need to go back and rewatch this, please do. That is what it's here for you to do. All right, a couple notes. Tops of doors and windows also line up towards the vanishing point. So I'm going to draw a door here. The lines on the sides are going to be vertically up and down, perfect 90-degree angle, but the top, you see I connected it to the vanishing point. You must use a ruler for your perspective drawing or it will look wonky.